guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another video. So today I'm going to be showing you how to achieve this look. I'm going to be showing you all my everyday natural summer makeup routine. This is for days that I don't really have many places to go or I'm not going out for something special. This is just a quick little easy put me together and look decent. So I hope you guys are excited to see what I'm going to do, how to achieve this look. It's very simple, very easy, and to me it looks pretty natural if I have to say. So make sure you keep watching if you're interested and subscribe down below if you haven't already, and let's just jump right into this makeup routine. So the first step I'm going to start with is moisturizer, and I've already completed that, so I don't actually have the product with me because I keep that in my bathroom, but I'm gonna pop a picture of it right here on the screen. I use the Aloe After Sun lotion on my face just because, as you can tell, my nose is a little red and I'm trying for it to set in, but I always do that first. Next step, so we can actually jump into the makeup part, is I'm going to take my Too Faced Do You facial primer. This is in the scent Watermelon and Cucumber, and oh my gosh, it smells so good. The reason I really like this is it gives your skin a really nice glow, and this is actually in the shade Radiant Nude. In case you guys were curious, they do have 3 different shades. Okay, so primer is complete, and if you guys see me looking right here, I'm looking at the mirror. So next step is foundation, and during the summer I do switch it up a little bit. This is more of my like natural everyday type of makeup. If I'm going out, I will actually combine 2 makeups, so I'll show you guys those products also. But for today, it's going to be kind of more of a natural look. So I'm going to be going in with my Urban Naked One and Done foundation. And the reason I like this is because it's very lightweight and it does have SPF 20 in it. And I usually will wear foundation if we go to the pool so I can kind of prevent burning on my nose. And I didn't this last time I went to the pool, so I totally should have put some of this on. But I really like this because it has a lot of benefits to using this foundation, so that's definitely one of my favorite ones to use during the summer. But if I'm going out of the house, I'm going somewhere that I need to have a little more coverage, or I just want to do more makeup, I should say, I will also add some of the L'Oreal True Match foundation. So I will actually mix these 2 together, and it ends up coming to a perfect color because this is a little light for me right now. To apply my foundation for today, I'm going to be using a sponge and a beauty blender. I always go over whatever I apply. I always blend it very well, and I will blend it for quite some time. And usually about 2 pumps will be enough for my face just because I don't like putting on a ton of foundation in general. Okay, so my foundation's on, and now I'm gonna go in with the beauty blender and just blend out, especially around the creases, because I don't want there to be any lines, and I make sure I really blend into my hairline very well. Next step is powder, and I'm just going to be using this L'Oreal True Match powder, and this is in the shade Into, which is Classic Ivory. I do need to go up a shade also in powder, but I'm just trying to use what I have, and I'm just going to be applying it with this e.l.f. Total Face brush right here. Honestly, with this foundation, you really don't need to use a powder because it does dry very nicely. I know some foundations do leave your face like a little tacky or sticky. This foundation actually doesn't, to me. So honestly, some days, like if my face or my skin is already dry, I will not put powder on because I don't want it to be dried out even more. But today I'm just going to be putting on a little bit just to kind of set it. But I do know with like the L'Oreal True Match, I do always use a powder. Next step now is going to be bronzer, blush, and highlight. I've been getting back into wearing bronzer. I went through a period of time where I didn't really wear it just because, I don't know, I just got kind of out of it. I was just literally wearing blush and highlight. But I've been adding the bronzer back in and I really like it. So I am going to show that in today's look. So I use the Kylie products right here. I'm going to be using the Kylie Almond Shade. For blush, the shade is We're Going Shopping, and for highlight, the shade is Ice Me Out. So I always start with my bronzer first. I'm just going to be using the e.l.f. bronzing brush for this. I use the same brush for highlight, bronzer, and blush. I don't really change it out. And I like to start right here with my cheekbone, and I do the number 3. Bronzer is complete. Now I'm gonna go in with my blush. And this is very pigmented too, you don't need a lot. Okay, blush is on. I know it looks a little pink right now, but we have to blend in everything, so it will come together. Now I'm gonna take my highlight, and I usually just apply it right here. I know some people like will go all over. I do put some on my nose also, but I do know some people will go like above their brows and their cupid's bow. I don't really do that. And I know a lot of people use more so of like an eyeshadow brush when they apply this. I tried that once, and honestly it looked like I just had like a streak of highlight on my face. I didn't really like the way it looked, so I like this method better because it kind of dispersed the highlight a little more evenly. Okay, so that's complete. Now we're gonna go back in with the Total Face brush and we're gonna kind of blend it. Next is eyes. I'm gonna be using the Be a Mermaid Tarte palette. This has always been one of my favorites, especially for summer, because it's just so pretty. It has a bunch of really pretty colors. I'll be using these Morphe eyeshadow brushes right here. I start off with this one, blend with this one, and then add highlight with this one. So the first shade we're gonna start with is Nude Beat, and I'll just apply this all over. Okay, so that's applied. Now I'm gonna go in with Sandbar, which is this shade right here, and I'm gonna use this for my crease. Okay, so now that that is on, I'm now gonna go in with Shell Yeah, which is this shade right here. It's kind of like a coppery gold color. So I'm gonna go in with that, and that's gonna go on my outer corner. Now I'm gonna go back in with Mimoso, and it's right there. Now I'm gonna take my other Morphe brush, I'm gonna kind of blend it all together. Okay, so now that's done, I'm now gonna take my Kylie highlighter again, and I'm gonna use this for the highlight of my brow bone and on the inner corner of my eye. Eyes are complete. Now I'm going to do my eyebrows. So I've been going in with a Morphe palette. This is the Morphe Bronze Babe palette 9B if you guys are curious, and I'll just do my eyebrows with this. So I'm gonna go in with an eyebrow brush. I'm gonna brush out the eyebrows. I'm gonna brush them in an upward motion. And what I usually do is I go in with this. I'm gonna be taking the shade Volcano. This shade is pretty much close enough to my eyebrows. It's a little lighter than I feel like they naturally are, but it works. And I'm gonna be taking this little tiny brush right here. This is actually supposed to be used, I believe, for like eyeliner. I use it to fill in my eyebrows. Okay, so my eyebrows are complete, so that is done for. So now what I'm gonna go in and do next is mascara, which is one of my favorite parts of my makeup routine. So I'm gonna be using this Maybelline New York false lashes. The reason I like this is it's a very good mascara because it definitely pops. That's something I love. I love my eyelashes to really shine. So I'm gonna be using this. Okay, so you basically know I'm putting on mascara. So I'm gonna go off camera and do this because I cannot do it on camera. Okay, so my mascara is finished. I don't really have a specific number of coats to tell you guys like, oh yeah, I do like 2 coats or 3 coats or 4 coats. I kind of just keep applying until I'm like, that looks good. It's time for lips. I go in with this Ulta Beauty Shiny Sheer Lip Gloss. This is what it looks like. It's in the shade Pink. It's really inexpensive, but it's a really pretty lip gloss. So that's actually what I'm gonna be using today, just because I really want my lips to have like a little bit of shine to them. Okay guys, so that is the finished product right here. This is the finished product. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing what I pretty much do on a daily basis to get ready, like aka my summer makeup look. Not too complicated, but I guess it probably is sometimes a little more than most people probably would do for more of a natural look, but I just really like this. It's quick and easy for me. It's something that, like I said, I do on the daily, so I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. If you did, give the video a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what your favorite summer product is. That can be anything to do with makeup, to something that you use at the beach, or anything. Just tell me what your favorite summer product is, and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video tomorrow.